In the name of Allah, who is the most beneficial and merciful. Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you are all fine. Welcome to your next class, that is class 5. Students, today we will do first lesson of English language from this book, The Grammar Tree. This is the title page of this book. Have a look at this. So students, today I will discuss you all the parts of speech in detail. Let's start it. Words are divided into different kinds of classes called parts of speech. Students, there are 8 parts of speech in English. As you can see in this picture through a train, first is noun, second is pronoun, third is verb, fourth is adverb, fifth is adjective, sixth is preposition, seventh is conjunction, and last one is interjection. So students, each part of speech has a specific use and function. First of all, we will discuss noun, which is first one is noun. Noun is the name of person, place, things or idea. So in short, we may say that noun is the name. Noun means name. So students, when you open your eyes, you find different things, meet different people and go different places. So these things, these people, these places have some name. So this is noun. Examples in dog, cat, horse. These are the names of animals. So these are nouns. Dog is noun, cat is noun, horse is noun. Student, teacher, apple, Mary. These are also all the examples of noun. I love to eat apple. Apple is the name of some fruit. So apple is a noun. So students, this is the definition and examples of noun. Coming to the next one, which is pronoun. Second one is pronoun. Students, pronoun replace the name of a person, place or thing. Pronouns replace the name of a person, place, thing or idea in a sentence. For example, he, she, it, we, they, him, her, this, that. So these are all the examples of pronoun. He, she, it, we, they. This is subjective pronoun. Him, her. This is objective pronoun. So this, that is demonstrative pronoun. So Ali is a good player. He plays football. So students, in this example, Ali is a noun because Ali is the name of a boy, and here we used he in place of Ali, in place of noun. So we may say that he is pronoun in this sentence because he is used in place of a noun, in place of a Ali. So he is pronoun in this sentence. That is all right. So coming to the next one, which is verb. Verb is the most important parts of speech because students, we cannot make a single sentence without verb. A verb is a word or group of words that describes an action experience. Examples: realize, walk, see, look, sing, sit, listen. So students, these are all the examples of verb because realize is action, walk is action, see is action, look is action, sing is action, action of something, sit is action, listen action. So these are all the examples of verb. There is an example of verb. There is a sentence: Amna sings a song. Sings. So students, sings is a verb. If we skip this word sings, so we can't make a complete sense. We can't make a complete sense. So we may say that Amna a song. This is not correct sentence. This is wrong. Amna sings. Sings is action in this sentence. Amna sings a song. So we may say that in Urdu word, this is a sentence: Amna gana gati hai. Sings is a action in this word. So This is a example of verb. Coming to the next one, adverb. So students, adverb describes a verb, an adjective or adverb. Students, in short, we may say that adverb means adverb, which modifies verb. There is an example of quickly, badly, always, never, late, soon. So these are all the example of adverb. There is an example of sentence. She always arrives early. He drives carefully. Carefully is adverb in this sentence. Carefully is an example of adverb. Coming to the next one, adjective. Students, adjective describes a noun or pronoun like big, brave, good. There is an example. What a beautiful flower. Beautiful is a example of adjective. An adjective describes a noun or pronoun. Examples: red, tall, fat, long, short, beautiful, sour, bitter, etc. So these are all the example of adjective. There is an example of sentence. They live in beautiful house. So students, beautiful is adjective. Because beautiful tells us about house. House is noun. Beautiful is adjective. Adjective tells us about a noun. It is hot today. Hot is adjective. So coming to the next one. A preposition is used before a noun, pronoun or gerund to show place, time, direction in a sentence. Examples: at, in, on, about, to, for, from. So these are all the examples of preposition. So students, he sat on the chair. On is preposition. He sat under the chair. Under is preposition. There is another example. There is a book on the table. On is preposition. So coming to the next one, conjunction. Conjunction join words or group of words in a sentence. Examples: and, because, yet, therefore, moreover, since, or, so, until, but. So these are all the examples of conjunction. So students, she bought a shirt and a book. And is conjunction in this sentence because and is joining these two words. I saw him while I was driving my car. While is conjunction in this word because while is joining these two sentences. Next one is interjection. Interjections express strong emotion and is often followed by an exclamation point. It expresses our sudden feelings or emotion. So students, it can be used in spoken English like that of aha, alas, well, wow. So these are our sudden emotions and feelings. Wow, wow, what a beautiful car. Oh, I forgot to bring my purse. So in these two sentences, wow and oh are the examples of interjection because these two words shows our sudden feelings, our sudden emotions. So students, there is another example of interjection. Shh, please don't talk during film. So in this sentence, shh, the sound of shh is also the example of interjection. This is your all lecture about parts of speech. Don't forget it, students. First is noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. So do practice at your home all of these parts of speech. Goodbye. Okay, bye.